Snow has been falling for hours in Jefferson County, and that's where our Ryan Dean has been hanging out, just having a grand old time. Ryan, you've been there since 4 o'clock this morning. I know earlier you were getting kind of hit sideways with the snow. Have the conditions gotten any better for you out there?
Nope. The snow is still coming in sideways there, Allie. You know what? It's really, no, it is pretty bad, actually. I was going to say it's not that bad. It is bad. It's pretty brutal out here. But I'm in a warm car for the most part, and then I jump out and do a live shot. So I'm okay. Let's talk about snow total. So I have a ruler here. Let's see what we have. I'm going to go over in this area. Put it down there. It looks like about 4 inches right in this area here. I'm at 141 and 55 in Arnold. Now, there probably is an asterisk next to this because of that whipping wind. It's really hard to get a good measurement because obviously there's some drifting in some spots, and then some spots are, maybe 1 to 2 inches because the wind's blowing the snow from that pile. But here's some video we shot overnight. We have, or I should say early this morning, probably around 5:30, 6 o'clock. We have seen so many plows in this area trying to at least get some kind of bare pavement, maybe one lane for drivers. But as soon as they are working to an area, the wind whips the snow right back in and covers it right back up. So Mother Nature definitely winning this. MoDOT had an update for us at 6 o'clock this morning. They went to the podium and talked about, what they're seeing. Take a listen to Bob Becker.
The areas of concern, I would say, is more, keep it slow on the main line, but ramps, intersections, bridges, overpass, those things are there. We don't get across them as much because we're trying to keep that main line clear. So it had that opportunity to get a little deeper on those ramps and things like that. So if you are out and you're on the interstate, as you're getting off, be careful as you're getting off those ramps and heading up to that intersection.
Yeah, and one thing that Illinois State Police were trying to stress yesterday, they actually had 3 accidents involving trooper cars because people were not moving over while they were responding to crashes or to slide-offs. So please make sure you give emergency responders room if you see them with their lights on. I'm going to look behind me here. It looks like we have emergency responders up there on 141. I'm not sure if there's an accident in the area, maybe a slide-off, but that's actually the first time we've seen lights in this area all morning long, so I'm not sure where they're heading to, but it has been pretty tame in this area as far as any accidents, any slide-offs. But yes, sideways snow is the theme of the morning, so even though the kiddos might want to run outside and see if they can take a sled or whatnot, but the conditions aren't great. That is the very latest here in Arnold. I'm Ryan Dean. We'll send it back to the studio.
All right, thank you, Ryan.